Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Direct and Indirect Series 1, Day 14. Students, as you know, we can report the words of speaker in two ways: direct speech and indirect speech. Direct speech is the form of narration in which the actual words of a speaker are reported. As far as indirect speech is concerned, in indirect speech is the form of speech in which what one speaker says is reported by another with almost accuracy but without using his or her actual words. So, students, in my previous videos, I have explained you how we will convert direct speech into indirect with the help of examples. So, for example, he said to the stranger, I had been recognizing you. In this sentence, as you can see, he said to the stranger, which speech is this? This is reporting speech. If our reporting speech is in past tense, if reporting speech is in past tense and reported speech is in past perfect continuous tense, then how we will convert direct speech into indirect? He said to the stranger, this is reporting speech and reporting speech is in past tense. I had been recognizing you. This is reported speech because this is inside the commas, okay? So how we will convert direct speech into indirect? We will change the pronouns. We will change the pronouns, okay? And we will use that, but we will not change the tense. Tense will remain the same. If reported speech is in past perfect continuous tense, then the indirect speech will also be in past perfect continuous tense, okay? We will not change the tense. Tense will remain the same. He said to the stranger that he had been recognizing him. I have changed you into him and I into he, as you can see, okay? He said to the stranger, this is reporting speech. This is outside the commas, all right? I had been recognizing you. This is reported speech and reported speech is in past perfect continuous tense, all right? So what I have done, I did not change the tense. Tense is the same. I used that, I did the pronoun changes. He said to the stranger that he had been recognizing him, all right? Another example. He said, I had been agreeing with you. In this sentence, you can see she said is reporting speech and reporting speech is in past. As you can see, said indicates that this is past tense because it's a second form of say, okay? So reporting speech is in past tense. I had been agreeing with you. This is reported speech and reported speech is in past perfect continuous tense. As you can see, had been is the helping verb of past perfect continuous and we use present participle in past perfect continuous tense. Present participle means we use ing with base form of the verb, or you can say first form of the verb, okay? She said that she had been agreeing with him. I have changed the pronoun I have changed I into she, okay, and you into him, as you can see, and I have used that, okay? I have removed the commas, all right, in both examples. She said that she had been agreeing with him, okay, but I did not change the tense, all right? If reported speech is in past perfect continuous tense, then we will not change the tense in indirect speech, all right? So students, what you have learned in today's lesson, we can report the words of a speaker in two ways, okay? Direct speech and indirect speech. Direct speech is the form of speech in which the actual words of a speaker are reported. Okay, the actual words of speaker or writer are reported. Okay, we cannot change them, and they are inside the commas. Okay, or you can say these are the inverted quotation marks. Okay, so indirect speech is the form of speech in which what one speaker says is reported by another with almost accuracy but without using his or her actual words. All right, I hope you will like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share.